So it looks like the rivalry between Beyoncé and Kim Kardashian runs much deeper than we thought. According to several sources, Beyoncé has actually banned Blueivy from ever talking to or associating with Kim Kardashian's daughter, North. Considering that Blue and North's dads run in the same circles and were even best friends, fans thought that Blue and North would be built-in best friends. However, and we hate to say this, but there's always been silent competition between Blue and North, even though they're literally kids. And many believe it's because Beyoncé thinks that Blue is way above North and is held to a different standard. So why does Beyoncé feel that way? And did Kim really embarrass herself from trying too hard to have a Blue and North playdate? Let's get into it.
The Beyoncé, and it's always been a rumor that Beyoncé doesn't get along with you.
That is so not true.
Now, rumors of Beyoncé disliking Kim are nothing new, with some even saying that Beyoncé has gone to great lengths to make sure she and Kim are never in the same circle. Okay, so to give y'all some context, back in 2012, when Kanye began dating Kim, fans pointed out a shift in Kanye and Jay-Z's friendship, with some people saying they were not as close as they used to be. Things got even worse when a source told Life and Style magazine that Kim was constantly keeping tabs on Beyoncé and wanted her and Kanye to be an even bigger power couple than J and B. The source said, Kim wants to see how many more hits Beyoncé gets than she does. She wants herself and Kanye to be an even bigger power couple than Beyoncé and Jay-Z. But Kim denied the rumors of there being any bad blood and even described Beyoncé as the sweetest person she had ever met.
The Beyoncé, and it's always been a rumor that Beyoncé doesn't get along with you.
That is so not true. She couldn't be the sweetest person. Seriously, one of the sweetest people I've ever met. She's so sweet. I have no idea where these things come from.
Kim and Beyoncé were even spotted dancing together at Kanye and Jay-Z's concert for their Watch the Throne tour in London. But according to an eyewitness who was at the concert, pictures of them dancing together were just for the cameras. In fact, Beyoncé and Kim barely spoke and avoided each other the entire time. The eyewitness said they were on opposite sides of the stage. Beyoncé didn't even acknowledge Kim was even there until the concert was almost over. Beyoncé got even more petty when she snubbed Kim at the BET Awards.
Crazy, I'm about to go dumb again. They ain't see me cause I pulled up in my other bins. Last week I was in my other.
But that wasn't even the worst part. Beyoncé ditched Kim and Kanye's wedding at the last minute after assuring them she was gonna be there. A source initially said it was because Beyoncé and Jay had a family emergency, but Beyoncé subtly denied those claims when she posted a barefaced selfie of herself on vacation the same day of Kim and Kanye's wedding. Woo child. That was a huge slap in the face for Kim, and she went on a media campaign to bash Beyoncé. Kim is done playing nice. A Kardashian source told In Touch magazine at the time, Beyoncé humiliated her. She would never forgive Beyoncé until she got a public apology. The source continued, not showing up for the wedding was a total slap in the face, and now Kim is not afraid to call her out on it. As I'm sure you can already guess, that apology Kim was looking for, it never came through. She then decided to buy Beyoncé's friendship by sending her contour kit in a gold box worth $150,000 when Beyoncé gave birth to her twins. But Beyoncé reportedly didn't even open the package and handed it out to the hospital staff. Yikes. But what exactly does this have to do with her not allowing Blue to be friends with North? Well, according to some sources, Beyoncé is not a fan of how Kim raises North and is afraid that North will be a bad influence on Blue. She basically feels like North is a spoiled brat with little to no manners and is used to things being given to her on a silver platter. And many fans have pointed out how differently Blue and North behave, even though they come from similar backgrounds, rich and famous parents.
He say that I'm good enough, got my think about shit that I shouldn't know. So I tell him it's one of me, he making fun of me. His girl is a bum to me, like that boy is a cat. Saying he home but I know where he at, like bet he blowing her back. Speak about me cause he know that it's fact.
And it's not just that people believe that North acts like she's an entitled brat. Recently, she was trending online for putting a hand in front of a fan's phone when she was in Japan. And also, people have called out Kim for not checking North because she can be really mean sometimes, even to her own mom.
Really important to also do mental health checks on your friends
You
and your
should
loved
be
ones.
more busy of your kids, not your friends.
Facts.
Why do you talk different?
How do I talk? Guys.
Guys, so today I got this new mask and these new bronzers. I got this.
Is that what I say? Is that what I sound like?
And Kim has also been exposed for exploiting North and not protecting her from the paparazzi.
So sorry, buddy.
Oh, sorry, North.
Sorry,
You
North.
look cute.
Thank you, Kim. You look gorgeous.
But just because Blue is rarely seen in public does not mean she has not been making moves, or Beyoncé hasn't been making them for her. In fact, in 2012, less than 48 hours after Blue was born, her vocals were featured in Jay's single Glory, making her the youngest person to appear on any Billboard chart. Blue also released an audiobook titled Hair Love, which sold out in minutes, and made history in 2021 when she won a Grammy at the age of 9 for her vocals on Beyoncé's Brown Skin Girl, making her the second youngest person to ever win a Grammy. However, fans have been wondering why Blue and North have never had a play date, even though their dads used to be an inseparable duo back in the day. Kanye claimed during a rant on his St. Pablo tour that Beyoncé and Jay-Z banned Blue from having a play date with North because of his feud with Jay-Z. You wanna know how I'm feeling? Come by the house. Bring the kids by the house like we brothers. Let's sit down. I can't take this shit, bro, he continued. Our kids ain't never played together. Child, things got even messier when a source close to the Carters confirmed that Kanye's claims were true by saying it stems right back to Beyoncé's dislike of Kim Kardashian, and that's why Blue and North have never had a play date. Beyoncé has also reportedly been focused on making sure that Blue is protected from the media and has been training her in secret to become the next big star. Some fans speculate that this is why Beyoncé recently brought Blue out as a +1 on the Renaissance tour. She wants Blue to start getting prepared for the Hollywood lifestyle so she can take over for her to be the next Beyoncé. But in typical Kardashian fashion, Kim has also been secretly cooking something up so North can overtake Blue. She's been working on making North a social media influencer by making several TikToks with her and allowing her to make fun videos with other celebrities like Ice Spice and Mariah Carey. Kim also filed trademarks for North so she could start her own skincare line and toy brand. And considering how successful the Kardashians have been with their businesses, it's safe to say North is about to rack up some serious cash for herself once these new brands are launched. I mean, in the past decade alone, the Kardashians have launched several businesses, with Kylie and Kim literally becoming billionaires. Some sources close to Kim say this is all a part of a master plan to make North the next Kylie of the family so that she can be miles ahead of all the other celebrity kids. And that is why some fans believe that Beyoncé has been bringing Blue to the spotlight a lot recently. Blue went from barely being seen on social media to starring in a Tiffany & Company commercial with Beyoncé and Jay-Z, and now receiving a ton of media coverage for dancing with Beyoncé on the Renaissance tour. I mean, there's definitely some competition. A lot of fans took to social media to share their think pieces on this whole mess, like this person who said, "I respect Beyoncé for not putting her kids out in the spotlight. She's truly a real mother that protects her children from social media," unquote. Another person chimed in and called out both Beyoncé and Kim for exploiting their daughters. They said, quote, "What's the difference between what Kim is doing with North than what Beyoncé is doing with Blue? Blue has has been in Ivy Park ads, she's been on stage with B, and she has a whole song out which included her getting a Grammy, and she's been seen at events with her parents. I definitely agree that Kim is doing too much with the TikTok videos and not protecting North from the paparazzi. Chill. But now I want to know your thoughts. Do you think Blue and North will ever be friends? And how do you feel about Beyoncé hating Kim? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.